Company is established in 2005. Journey into the completely construction business completely. We are into the all the segment, even contractor. We started as a contractor, and the journey is gone to keep take him to the second level. So we are into the builder segment right now also. Builder segment started more than 8-9 years back itself. But we have not stopped contract business, but contract business still is going on as it is, and we have a two segment. It's working, and also we are ending up with the co-working office space things in Bangalore. So keeping all that, this messages, this video, why I want to give it to owners who want to do new constructions. People, they whenever I'm getting a call, I have many videos in YouTube, which we left for my engineers and freshers and all that. But the people who calls also, they'll ask us, sir, how do we go about construction step? My property wants to construct. What is the starting? What is the next? What is the next? That is the way will come. So this you can take it this video as if any owners want to taking a step of you have say about any site land you want to plan for constructing property. Example, you have around 20% in a hand, and rest you want to go for a loan. So you need to look into the people first to make a loan first. So while applying a loan itself, in the same time, you also need to have agreement into the contractor's estimation cost. You need to take it care, and what is the pricing the contractors, what kind of materials they will using for it, how long they will complete it, which is included, which is not included. All that we need to ask them completely. So that is the way it will be taken place. Your step of 20% of the work where you are completing, that is the way it will be completed. So the meanwhile you're talking to the loan department, all that in the same time. Okay, and at the same time you also need to give a plan approval for the blueprint. That is approval. How many floors you're going for, duplex house or the kind of rental house, how many kitchens you get it. Okay, how many kitchen is the permission is government is giving you. So all that you need to be understand before all this. Okay, and keeping in the same way, then you have to doing a negotiation with the contractors, or what is the pricing and what is the included, what is the excluding. All the government charges, whatever the applicable with the road cutting and BESCOM, BWSSB, if you're going for any UPS generator, that is all are not in contractor basic. Okay, contractor will do the roof to roof constructions, and apart from that, the parapet wall and compound wall and gate, all that it is an extra will come, and your drainage system, all that will be cost you extra, actual cost whatever it may come. So keeping all that, that is the first step. Once that is all is happened, agreement is completely done, and you have already selected contractors, then you need to talk about the borewell point checking point, if you are going for a borewell. Once that is completed, then before that is as a parallelly that contract is whether is taking ourselves, we taking completely in one roof, say plan approval kind of working plan, structural, architecture's design, engineers and architect, everybody's we only is given, because we having an inbuilt job we are doing for our own customers. Keeping all that, and whoever you contacting the contractors and engineers, they need to doing for you people, and that is going to be including or excluding, all that you need to talk. And the borewells, when it comes to point, we need to check it up. You need to select right person for the point check, or else 3 to 4 lakh rupee you will be lost if it is anybody comes and makes you very urgently and disturb you peoples, and this is the point, this is the point, here. No, as per the Vastu, it has to be checked proper manner, and the point will be checked. And we also having a point checkers to give you people. So keeping all that, and borewells, and you can also go directly to the talk to the people for the borewell, and borewell people will come and give you the estimation cost. They're also per feet what is going on depth and things, 100 feet, 100 feet, 100 feet, 100 feet, 200, 300, 400. This is the way it will go. Based on that, you people can talk to them. So to understand, amount also you need to give, while starting is one amount, whatever the percentage. After completion is the seeing a bill, you have to settle it on the spot, on the site, once everything is over. After that, you need to put a borewell point. Before the getting into the motor to go, fixing a motor after the borewell, fixing a piping and motors, all that. Before that, you should have a temporary connection. That is a BESCOM, giving a DDs and everything. Contractor will take care about the BESCOM contractors. Once that is over, your power should be there when the motor is coming. You will put the motor down and you will on, and they will show you how it will, functioning, how fast your waters are coming. So you'll be very satisfied. When the power is not there, then the motor, if you're putting also, it is a waste. It can't be useful. So all this once has happened only, then you need to get on into checking a plan, a working plan, how it comes and what is the doubts. Then you can discuss with your contractors and engineer whether we can have likely changes or not. All these matters will come into the pictures stage by stage. So keeping all that, then only you will be getting it. And what stage your payments need to pay to the contractors, and slab wise, base level, piers and pillars, plinth level, and after that block works, and say example, a roof tank, roof by roof. Some people will take block work before starting a roof. So this is the conditions will be there. Based on these conditions, and you need to be mentioned in the agreement. Based on that completions works, you people need to releasing the payment till that. So once it all completed, and you will be holding around 2 lakh rupee at the final stage, the gate and other paintings are all completed, you will be releasing. This is the progress, which is the complete your dream house to bring it to one of ready things. Thank you. We will be giving you all our details in the below. Please contact us for any details. We will support. Thank you.